We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Puerto Rico and New York. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Posey moving to his left. One out. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Popped him up. Ruth onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Biggio.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is outside for a ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bellinger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Marichal looks in and delivers.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that's low, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 guys. From the stretch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2. Fastball just inside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And they swipe the tag on him in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate, Jorge Posada. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Juan Marichal. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Ruth is there. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Bellinger fields cleanly. Here's Buster Posey now. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt. And squaring around is Oswalt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Jackson is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Hopped up. Sandberg has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
the third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
Popped him up.
Bellinger.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. On to second, but the throw is wide. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Jorge Posada. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Juan Marichal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate, Buster Posey. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take it back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And right into the shift. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Standing in, Bo Bichette, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here he comes on 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. High and deep to right center. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's good. Nope,
and he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's running. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Giambi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, 1-1. The pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Corey Kluber comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Has a look, now the pitch. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. To 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw to third. At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Babe Ruth would be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's now an 8-7 ball game. The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Slider whiffed on first. Sergio Romo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, Chipper Jones is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
So we got him looking there. Chipper Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Buster Posey comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Soft grounder left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Juan Soto will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen, inning number 7.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Reggie Jackson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more